What's the challenge against going against a Bill Belichick defense when they like to do a lot of different things and really game to game?
I mean, just a mixture of fronts that they have. They're well coached, disciplined guys. They know what they're doing. They're never going to be out of position. So when they're doing those exotic fronts and stuff like that, you just got to listen to Mitch and what we have for that game plan. But I haven't looked too deep into any of their games yet. Probably do that today, but it's always a good challenge.
What about the last time you played them? They got you. How does that maybe, I don't want to say heighten the focus or anything like that, knowing that you already lost to these guys once?
I mean, yeah. You got to go back in there and watch the old game and correct things. I think we're a different team than what we showed when we played New England the first time with those last 4 games that we played. But, yeah, I mean, they did get us. They got us my rookie year, and they got us last year too. So, I mean, it happens, and you gotta build from those losses and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Where do you feel the biggest differences for y'all as an offense? I mean, obviously there's been changes, but where do you think it shows up on the field since you last played them?
I think just getting the run game established opens up a lot of things, not only for Jimmy and the other running backs, but as well as the passing game. I mean, you load the box up, start airing it out. You lighten the boxes, we're airing it out. You start running the ball. So I think it's going to be a good matchup for us offensively and them defensively.
What does it mean to have all those guys back there in the running game? Anywhere you look, whether you have Leonard or Jimmy or Latavius, you seem like you're in good hands back there.
Yeah, it's definitely not a bad thing to have a lot of guys that can run the football. Get in a lot of situations, or guys get tired, or something happens, you have another guy you can just plug right back in there. It doesn't skip a beat for us up front.
I know it doesn't change what you guys got to do in terms of your own playoff situation, but how much did you enjoy all the help you guys got, and how much better your situation is now after what happened over the weekend?
It's good to get some outside help, especially with the situation that we're in. But we know if we take care of business, all right, it doesn't matter. But it was some good Christmas presents out there. I'll say that.
How preordained was the celebration with Gabe on Saturday?
that was established, I think, on our either Thursday or Friday practice on the indoor, and Gabe said we're going to do it. And I said, okay, sounds good. And then Josh threw a bomb about 60 yards, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to run 60 yards down there. And by the time I got down there, I was pretty smoked, so I could only carry him for a little bit. And I was like, get off, dude, I'm tired. But it was a good celebration for sure.